I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby,
This right here might be one of the easiest mods you could do for your motorcycle. And the best part is, you could do this in under 30 minutes.
stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be showing you on how to install these particular LED eyes on pretty much any motorcycle. Right now I'll be installing this on my Gixxer 1000, but as long as you have a pretty much good sized windscreen, you could install these LED eyes. Alright guys, so now the location that I'm going to be installing is going to be obviously on the inside of the windscreen. You want to make sure that that area is clean. I'm going to go ahead and use my microfiber towel. Then I'm going to be using this particular brand for cleaning the windscreen. As you can see, it's just a cleaner and polishes for windscreens, visors, and plastic. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to clean the inside. As you can see, mine is pretty dirty. Okay, once I give it a good spray, let it sit for a second, and then I'm going to go ahead and just use my microfiber towel and make sure the whole inside of this windscreen is very clean. All right, now that you got the area nice and clean, now you're going to go ahead and position your LED eyes in the particular spot where you want it. For me, I'm going to go like kind of like right here in the middle of the windscreen. But again, this is totally up to you on where you want it. If you want it more higher up, go more higher up. If you want it more lower down, go ahead more lower down. I figure right in the middle should be a good fit for me. Okay, so we are back at the bench real quick because I need to show you, before I remove the plastic, you're going to see an arrow. Now that arrow is pointing towards the up position, and you want to make sure that when you put it into your windscreen that that's the up position. And even there's words here, don't put it down like this because that's going to be upside down and your eyes are not going to look good. So even with the wording and everything, just make sure that everything is in the up position. It does come with this little power cable. I'm going to go ahead and remove this to make it a lot more simpler for myself, and you may want to do it as well when installing your LED eyes. All right, so now that we know the direction of this where it's going to go, it's going to come with 4 sticky pads, and it's sticky on this end and sticky on this end as well. I would suggest probably, we'll probably peel it from here and then stick it, and you want to stick it in this area right here because there is no LEDs. The LEDs kind of stop right there, and it gives you this much space to actually put the sticky pads. And it's pretty cool that you could actually see all of the microelectronics that makes these LEDs possible for the eyes. But very interesting to see all of this technology going into something to make those eyes happen. Then same thing on this side. You can see all the little micro processors or microchips or whatever they're called. If you guys know what these are called, please post that down below so others know what they're looking at. So now that you've seen the little details about that, and then you could see pretty much that all these little dots are the LEDs. All right, so let's go ahead and start sticking. So I'm going to go ahead and just going to peel a little bit of this. I don't want to peel all of it yet because knowing my luck, I'm going to get some kind of dust or something on this area, and it may not look good on you, once you stick it on. This part over here is not sticky. I mean, it may feel a little tacky, but it's not sticky. Open it like this, or just peel that much plastic off, and then we're going to go ahead and grab our little sticky tape and peel that off. It's a very like silicone-y soft tape, which is going to be perfect for this installation. Go ahead and just put this on there as well, or so. Put it on there and then go ahead and press it really good. And this is going to give a very strong, really good stickiness on the windscreen. So once I'm going to go ahead and just put that over that like this. Then we'll go ahead and do it the same thing on this side. I'm just going to go ahead and peel a little bit over like that. Grab the really sticky gel and then position it and then press it down. Give it a nice, good, firm press. All right, so we'll put that over that. Give it a nice, firm press. All right, now that we got this already pressed on there, I'm going to give you a little bit of a trick, to really make sure that you have it leveled on the bike. And for that, you're going to need some blue tape. Now that we're in the front of the bike, what you're going to do, you're going to kind of watch out because it does have this metal piece. You don't want to put it too close to this and scratch your windscreen. I would say probably put your finger over it so you don't scratch it. What we're going to do is we're going to go from the outside, and then you're just going to kind of put it, see where you would like to have the LED screen. Like I said, for me, I think I'll probably put it about here. So, and if you want, maybe put some blue tape over here to kind of like just mask this area so this parts don't scratch onto your windscreen. So once you find the position, obviously, you're just going to go ahead and hold it, and then you're going to put some blue tape and just put one here on the top and then one here at the bottom. Because once you go on the inside, you'll be able to really line it up on that blue tape to get it positioned perfect. And once you do, you just go ahead and press it and stick it. Because if you don't, you may be crooked this way, you might be crooked that way, you won't know because you don't have those stencil type on this particular side. Okay, as you can see, I already masked off the area of where I feel that's going to be right for myself. And as if I go here at the end of this edge here to the edge of this way, I feel that that's pretty much the middle for me. Again, you position it to what's right for you. Once you have it in the area that you are pleased with, I'm going to go ahead and peel this off, and I'm going to go on the inside and then kind of line it up. Once I have it lined up and positioned perfectly, and then I'll just go ahead and press it all the way through, and it will stick perfectly there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You guys do the same. I also forgot to mention, don't forget to peel the sticky part of this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so once that's off, don't put the plastic over it because then it's gonna stick to the plastic. Just make sure that you remove it and then go ahead and remove the whole plastic, and then you could go and put it inside the windscreen. All right, I already got it pressed in, as you could see. I just wanted also to tell you, I should record it from this side, that when you get that one edge in, don't just go right away and press it to this side. You need to make sure that it follows the curvature of your windscreen, because if you go right away, it's going to stick straight and you're not going to have that curve. So what I did, I just pressed it on this side and I just go ahead and pressed it in, and then got to this side and pressed that part in. Now we have the nice curve to it. All right, so go ahead and let's connect our cable here, and then we're going to connect it to power. Okay, now because this LED eyes come with so much cable, as you could see, because you could also use these eyes in a car. That's why they gave you so much and so much and so much cable. I think there's probably around 10 or 20 feet of this cable. So what I'm going to do to hide the cable is we're going to go ahead, well, I'm going to do it and you're going to do it as well. Get the screwdriver and remove the screw that goes right here. Once you remove that screw, you're going to take out this plastic. Go ahead and remove the plastic. Now you're going to see that there is a little bit of space in there that we could actually hide this much wire. I'm going to go ahead and plug this part into the LED board. Then after that, I'm going to undo this cable tie, bring the cable around, and we're going to bring it to here. And then from there, I'm just going to bunch it all up. And obviously I'm going to plug this part to power, and we'll bunch the rest of the cable up in this spot. You could put a little bit on the inside. Let me just go ahead and show you real quick. Okay, so I got my big gigantic light, and there we go. Now we really can see the light. All right, so we got the light, and you can see that there is a pocket. We could actually almost put this whole entire thing, and then maybe just fold some of it to kind of get it in this little pockety area like this. How it'll hide all the cable and make the installation look a lot cleaner. All right, so let me go ahead and kind of put everything, and then I'll just show you just how I routed the cables and everything. Okay, I wanted to show you a little update right now of what I'm doing. Go ahead and bring up the contrast. You can see I already have it plugged in here. And I do have a bar that I custom made. Now, if you want to do a bar just like this, I'll have a link for this particular video at the end of this video. So you guys can, if you want to do something like that, it comes in handy because you could always put something there. This ball mount is for a Garmin GPS that I have in this location. So that's what goes there. You can put anything you want there, but yeah, that's that. And I have the cable kind of going behind here with some zip ties holding it in place. Then it goes inside this little pocket area here. So you can see that the cable comes out in this particular area. From there, I'm gonna go ahead and put the majority of the cable in this pocket area, and then zip tie it nice and neat, and then put the cover back on. Then after that, I have the cable kind of coming out through here. Now, I also have these, let me get this out of the way. I got these 3 cables. Now, these 3 cables that I have over here are for heated grips. So I have the wire kind of coming out through here, coming up, and here it is. And I have a nice little USB charger port area here, and that's where I have this thing connected to supply the power. So either you could have power supply like this. I also have another little USB connector right over here that I could tap in for power as well. Again, links for those videos at the end of this one, so you guys could do that. I wanted to keep this video for these LED eyes short. Okay, now before I actually tuck the wires in, I wanted to show you at this point what I'm doing. As you can see, I did the abundance of cables like this, as you can see, and I did one zip tie here, one zip tie down there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab this bunch and I'm going to kind of tuck it right here in this little pocket downward, and then this cable right here, I'm going to zip tie this bunch to this cable to kind of hold it in place. So while I go ahead and do that, you guys could do the same. Just, you know, or you could maybe tuck it from the bottom. However you want to do it, just make sure that you get that abundance of cables attached. Okay, gonna go mobile real quick so you could see that the installation is nice and clean. Can't even see where the wires are coming out from or going into. Very clean look, and that's what you're gonna want to do for your bike as well. All right, so now without further ado, let's go ahead and let's power up the lights and see how they look. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the key for the bike. All right. And there we go. Looking really good already. And also, these LED eyes are actually, there is an app to control and download other eyes. And before I forget, it does come with a small remote, as you can see right here. And there is a few different, you know, sequences that you could, you know, press over here. You know, just so to give you, you know, here's a green one, you got the red ones. Then you got other things like, you know, turn signals. But again, this is not going to be a LED board that's going to be connected to your bike. It will not connect to it. It won't tell you that you're making a left turn or a right turn. That's just something you're going to have to press on the remote. So if you want to take this with you, you can. If not, I suggest kind of leaving it at home, because if you lose this remote, you know, you won't be able to do the presets. But again, you have your cell phone to be able to control anything else. Also note, whatever animation you leave it off on and you turn off your motorcycle, when you turn your motorcycle back on, it'll be back at that same animation. And so stay tuned for the next video where I do go into detail on how to download the app and actually connect to it. All right, guys, well, that's pretty much it. I just want to conclude with this. I'll close with these eyes. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you guys are up to date with any videos I post on this channel. If you have any suggestions or any comments, please post that below this video. If you know anyone else that's looking to do something like this, it doesn't have to be on the Gixxer per se. It could be on any motorcycle. Please share my video. Get this video out there for other people to view. And that's all I got for you guys. You guys take care, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Alright, if you guys made it to the end of this video, I thank you guys so much. And the reason I'm making this part of the video is because I want to thank you guys from all of my heart for 11 years of me being on YouTube. And this is going to mark the 400th video that I've posted on this channel. And I wanted to kind of, you know, showcase all of my work that I've done over the years. So without further ado, I want to do a little video montage of the LED lights that we just did on this particular video. Alright guys, thank you guys so much. You guys take care, enjoy the video, and hopefully for many more years to come with more content about motorcycles. Thank you guys.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.